The intro to the game is iconic itself. The Crazy Taxi logo, gameplay footage, and the soundtrack. I decided to remake it in Fortnite. In Fortnite, I made sure to include an intro video as well as a custom lobby background. Unfortunately, I did not have the budget for a soundtrack, so currently there's no music. Stay tuned for a possible music update in the future. Looking at Crazy Taxi's main menu, it's pretty basic. Select game mode, look at scoreboard, change settings. In Fortnite, I used a pop-up dialogue device to display options when you spawn into the game. I made a timed arcade mode and a free mode that has no time limit. Crazy Taxi has 4 iconic characters to choose from. In Fortnite, I added a changing booth device to the starting area so the player can change your skin in-game. The main HUD elements in Crazy Taxi are the timer, money, and score. When you pick up passengers, you wait in a zone for the passenger to get into the taxi. There is a green arrow that points to the drop-off location. When you do specific driving maneuvers, you gain combo points that boost the score. Another green zone indicates the drop-off location. Once you enter the green zone, you must come to a complete stop before the passenger will enter or exit the vehicle. In Fortnite, I used a storm controller device to add a timer to the HUD for the arcade mode. I used a tracker device to display the score on the HUD. I used a map indicator device to make a directional indicator to act like the green arrow. Instead of making a complicated combo system based on driving maneuvers, I implemented a score draining mechanic with the item remover device and score manager device. This punishes the player for going slow instead of rewarding them for going fast. Crazy Taxi has some wacky driving mechanics. In Fortnite, the default taxi drives pretty normal, so I added a movement modulator device to make the taxi faster and handle a little crazier. I used a mutator zone device to make the pickup and drop-off locations. I used a guard spawner device to spawn passengers. When the player enters the pickup zone, the guard gets hired and then enters the vehicle. When the player enters the drop-off zone, the guard gets dismissed and exits the vehicle. I added pop-up timers to make sure the player remains in the zone long enough for these things to happen. Crazy Taxi keeps track of your score on a scoreboard that you can access from the main menu. I would have liked to use some persistence devices to keep track of a player's score between sessions, but for now, I added a small end-game cinematic that displays the player's score at the end of the game. I really liked working on this project, but it was a lot of work. So if you enjoyed watching this video, click the like button and subscribe to stay updated on future videos. Comment down below what you think of Crazy Taxi and Fortnite. Until next time, this has been Loot Longer.